There we go. Hello and welcome again, folks, with 100% less power outage this time. It's almost like I can keep to a schedule. Yeah, sometimes. And this time we get to play something that's in English. It's a Japanese miracle. They translated this one. So without further ado, we will get into our nicely translated video game. It's about damn time. Yeah, exactly. About damn time that I play the game, or about damn time that I actually start the stream and... Oh, well, volume's really loud. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna adjust this on the fly, because the volume's way too loud. We're gonna bring that down a notch. How's the game volume, Izzy-oi? Is that appropriate volume for y'all? Or is that too low? Got anime intros with anime characters with very small skirts. Typical. And a cat that I can only imagine probably talks because anime. I don't know who any of these people are yet. So this has no effect on me whatsoever. Oh, military. Couldn't expect that to be part of the game. Who's that fancy looking twink boy? Hey, these guys look evil. Hey, that's scary looking dragon you got there. We'll beat him up with friendship. Hey, I actually know who that one is, because I know Sheppy hates her. I know that smug motherfucker, too. Yay! Familiar people. Robot armies. This is the most anime intro to ever anime. Hey Daniel, could I ask you a favor? Can you get on here and see if the game audio, can you get on the stream and see if the game audio compared to me talking is out of whack? Or could somebody in the chat tell me, because nobody's spoken up on that one yet. Hey. Okay. I've been told this game is fairly easy. Or easy to break. And I might be memeing, but I've also been told I should just put this on nightmare difficulty right out the gate. I might be memeing there. But I've had a couple of people tell me this game's easy enough to break that I should just go straight in on nightmare. Are you doubting my power? Must I unleash my full power? It's too early in this for that. Nightmare has a rough endgame if not prepared. Well, I mean, off-stream grinding is a thing, if I really need it. I'm not above that. Plus, I seem to be pretty adept at figuring out ways to break things. Also, Izzy-oi, since you're speaking again, game audio compared to my volume, how is it? Am I, like, way too loud over the game, or is it about right, or what? Because I had to adjust it on the fly. I couldn't really tell whether it was going to be too loud going in or not. You're slightly loud, but it's more like the game is too low. Okay. We're going to bring it back up a little bit. Is that any better? Or is it any different? Is it noticeable? It's less about whether or not I'm loud and more about how I am compared to the game, because you can adjust my volume. How about that? I'm doing something different with this than I did in the other game, where I can adjust the game volume and not have it blowing my eardrums out. That's good? Okay. Because now the game, for me, is pretty quiet, but I don't have anything like my voice comparing it to. I don't remember exactly when in the Septian calendar the events of the other games were, so that one is a little lost on me. I do know that this is supposedly around the same time as Part of Owl. Oh, there's tanks shooting. Thanks, Base Falcom, for good graphics, finally. I've beaten 5 games with not very good graphics to get to this point.
It's no use! You can't even scratch them!
Ah, it's in English, I don't have to read it. Oh.
What's happening? Who's in control of those things?
No, EZO, I was told multiple times that Owl is when this game started, that 0 is still before this game. Yeah, Divination, I'm playing Nightmare. I've been told by multiple people it's not that bad as long as I know how to break the game, and I'll figure it out.
Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division! We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig!
Okay, the game is actually a little too low even for me on my end. So I'm gonna bring it up a little more. Tell me if it ends up being too loud. If it's too loud, I'll bring it back down. You guys tell me. Yeah, that was assumed easy on. Yeah, Mappo, it's Cold Steel time. It was supposed to be Cold Steel time like last Thursday, but my power went out like 20 minutes before I was gonna start. Oh, those guys got brutalized. I see dead people.
This is awful.
Is this another one of those, this is showing me the sequence near the end of the game, and I need to start taking note of whether or not this is going to be different when I really get here?
What happened here?
Oh, terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along, which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
Oh. I'm already enjoying the fact that I played Zero and Owl first. That quickly.
They wouldn't! How can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
They just kick right into it.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left.
Yeah, Dev, I've heard enough about
We have to
Reen.
stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Reen's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but
You guess where this is now? Yeah, that pretty much told me exactly where this is. So,
We're not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears.
it looks like these guys did not want them to aim the railway guns at Crossbell and try and blow it to pieces.
All right, the winds of
Oh,
fortune
snap
are
it, Sheppy.
Bear with me.
Just in time. Right at the start.
Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
What's going on, Sheppy? This time you can actually watch. It's amazing.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation with real lives at stake.
But now I have to
The best from each of you.
watch what I say about what happened in Zero and Owl, so I'll keep that in mind. Everybody keep that in mind. Don't mention anything else that happened in Zero Now, because we were talking just a little bit about it. So let's keep that on silent now.
Yes, sir. All right, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test. Understood.
Oh god, that was loud. I've already been memed. Thanks, Kehode. Okay. Oh, it's actually giving me the PlayStation controls. Oh, thank you. Okay, rotate camera, expand minimap. Can't menus up here, cancel. Quick travel menu, okay. Confirm field attack. Simple enough. Yeah. It's PC version. I'm using a controller, though. Can't do anything of note here. Green, Emma, Laura, Sarah. Okay, can't check their equipment or anything. Oh, okay. Deuces, Gaius. I got a bunch of people. I don't know anything about these people, so I'll just use the 4 it starts me with.
Here they come.
Robots. Or the archaisms, probably.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it.
Let's get them.
I welcome all challengers.
My
Hey,
turn.
Phoenix. You know we gotta start the thing out with my signature move.
Second form. Damn.
Leave it to me.
Large seal, speed down, self, strength speed up, medium seal, and delay.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, I missed whatever it was. I didn't know there was quick time actions in this.
It's my turn.
Hydro cannon on M, large ray. She seems like a caster, but there's not very many spells here. Tier, analyze. Okay. What else you got? Detect. Cures KO. Ooh, okay. Line arts down. Change my name to Gale form. Area defense up, magic reflect. Large burn confuse. Okay. We'll give her Silverthorn. I can't get 2 of them with it. Okay, let's do this one. I bet I can get 2 of them this way.
Arcus activate.
Right.
1 defense down, move down, suction and faint. Increases physical and expensive magical. That's fine. I'm not gonna use her as a caster, I guess. She's got a big ass sword. Why would I need to? Area XL self. Yup. Delay. Okay. Yeah.
Second form. Damn. Go.
This time I got to do that thing. Oh, cool. This little team up attack. They hit really hard.
Leave it to me.
Could you perhaps not hit so hard? Arc arrow, judgment bolt, before. What about items? Oh, I got a bunch of items. I'm assuming I'm not gonna keep these items, so.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
What does Link do? Okay. I don't know what that did. Swap? Oh, I can swap people in? Uh-oh. I'm already sensing some braking. Yeah, speed down seems good.
Here we go.
Can't tell what they have. He has speed down, use specifics. Wow, that's a lot of specifics. Can't be delayed. This is Rain attacking. Okay. Can't delay him. Just give him an attack. It's fine. He's sealed anyway.
Now's our chance.
Yeah.
This looks like some neat little extra damage. Yeah.
Hear me.
Thanks.
I don't know what linking them up did, but hey, it did something.
Right.
What crafts did she have? Defense down, suction faint, radiant wings. Just go kill that guy. That'd be fine. Do a kill.
Hey.
Go.
Got him.
Go.
I guess the link has something to do with what I just saw with that. They team up and attack, I guess. I'm not really sure how to trigger it yet, though. I'm sure it'll tell me. There we go. Got rid of
Evil
that.
will fall before my blade.
Dead robot. The robots have been destroyed.
Doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside the ground.
Seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain?
They are the
Instructor?
archaism.
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too.
Unsavory group.
We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
I think they're talking about Ouroboros.
Understood.
Oh. Everybody has to chime in at once, huh? Alright, where am I looking? The door over here. I can't get in this door. That's weird. There's like an awkward slowdown when I go diagonally. I don't know if that's normal. Good work, Mr. J. You're also just in time for the opening of this. None of these doors open? Come on, why you give me all this decoration and not let me open? Wait. No, crap. I was gonna get behind him.
Here we go.
Can I delay him? I don't think I can delay him. The fierce battle against power outages.
My turn.
Sorry if it's a little noisy in the background right now, by the way. Not staying long? Why are you not staying long? Come on. It's the intro sequence, man. No! Ah, missed it.
All challengers.
Okay,
Think you know this game? Yeah, but you don't know me playing this game.
I'm bringing the thunder now.
Oh,
Here we go.
found the one with the Super Saiyan move. Oh, there's 3 of them. I didn't see that before. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff. Demonic Sight. Passion. Oh, that's good. Remote break. Speed down and a delay. Okay, that's pretty good. Got off the train. Oh,
Activate.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
just litter them with spells.
Shatter. Now, and one for me.
Oh, that hurt him a lot. That didn't really. Third and fourth party members you got there, I have dibs on them. You mean Laura and, yeah, I forgot their name.
Too slow.
Attack misses, target will counter attack. Okay.
Okay. Lights out for them. Good work.
Oh man, they got the jiggle physics too. Thank you, graphics. Sarah? Okay. Yeah, Sarah. The one with the gun. See if I can actually do this right this time. Do I not? Can I not hit it from behind? Yes, that's what he said. I know.
Didn't see that coming. Now,
An opening.
That was pretty good.
Go!
Wait, it countered me? Ah, crap. Everybody's health is good. I want an area. I want an area that I can put down. Around. Yeah, do this.
There!
My turn.
Guys, make sure you do bonus damage by not looking at the enemy when you like dash through them. You have to be animated.
Please. It's my turn.
I haven't actually used her basic attack. I need to see if it's any good. It doesn't look like it is.
My turn!
It's possible to get behind them. It seems like I don't have enough time.
My turn.
Maybe I don't right now or something? I'm not sure how this works.
Okay.
Seems like I could probably get through a lot of these fights with just attacking over and over and not doing all the fanciness.
It's an honor to see the purple lightning in action.
Maybe you'll get a nickname someday.
It shows me where I came from. Okay. There's an ordnance station there, so I'm gonna go this way first. This is just a dead end. Am I able to save? I should go ahead and do that. Let's make a save file now. Wow, that saves really quick. Okay. Oh, boxes. Can I break them? Of course I can. Nice. Mr. J, this is on Nightmare. You're welcome. Target looks on PC. I'm using a controller though. Yeah, it's PC, but I'm using a controller. I don't have any means to stream another console just yet, so.
Where are we?
This must be Borrelia Academy. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
Uh-oh. Chappie, cover your eyes. You can see Crossbell on the other side. Cover your eyes. I'm joking. I don't know. It might have spoilers, but I don't know. No, wait. This might be spoilers. I mean, you've played this game before, Chappie. If this is spoilers, oh well. You did it to yourself.
Those are-
The railway guns.
They're enormous.
Damn! How did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
Oh, whoa. Where'd they come from? Oh, hold on.
No, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things out fast.
Right
It
there with
is
you.
interesting and strange that the intro of this game is actually in Crossbell.
Here they come.
I mean, I guess it's not
It's
strange
my
because
turn.
I 0 arts. Does that mean I get to cast immediately? Oh, it's free. Okay. Oh, that's neat. I don't have a targeted. Yeah, I do. I have a line. I don't know what they're weak to though. Can I look? Am I able to look at what they're weak to? Ah, they're weak to earth. Do you have an earth spell? Nah, just use Silverthorn. It's free and immediate? Oh, wow, okay. I am on board with that. Silverthorn looks neat, too.
My turn.
He has to play it to understand the significance or other perspective. Maybe I should stop talking so much about it now.
Hi. Now.
And one for me. Okay.
Crossbell sure is a city. There's no way I can get that in range from both. Are they delay immune? They are delay immune. Wait, is that status efficacy 100? Is 100 they're immune to it, or is 100 it's effective on them? We're gonna try it. Resist. Okay, 100 is they're immune to it.
Okay.
Right.
Looks like they're gonna get a 0 art turn if I don't. Effective? Really? He resisted it. He had 100% effectiveness on delay. But he resisted it.
No escape.
My turn.
Can they be affected by it, but still immune, like still resistant like that? Doesn't make much sense to me. I don't know what analyzing this will do.
I've got it.
Unbalanced efficacy. Gained a star somehow. Our Archaeism designed for defending strongholds reduces enemy numbers with lasers and immense firepower. No, the craft has a chance to delay? Oh. Ancient Glyph. Oh, jeez.
Leave it to me.
Immune is probably another status, but it didn't delay him, though. Do I have another? This has delay plus 30. So if I put this here, they say that they can be delayed. See? 100% delay. So it should delay them.
Didn't see that coming. No.
But it resisted. They didn't get delayed. No, they did get delayed. Okay. What are they resisting? That's awkward. I don't understand that. There's no delay message? Okay. That's kind of awkward.
My turn. Do it.
An opening.
These guys got a lot of health. I guess they are kind of a boss. Not really. Oh, this is Chrono down. Okay. Chrono break. Thought since it was supported, it'd be Chrono up. What is BLN? BLN down? I don't know what... Is that balance? What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Arcus, activate.
Okay.
I'm gonna lower
Gleaming
his arm.
blade. Go.
Resist is another status? Okay. Heart's down for one turn. Chrono break. Did he just start to cast something?
My turn.
Yeah, he's casting something. Can I impede him? I can do flash again and delay them some more.
Didn't see that coming. No.
An opening. My turn.
Tons of delay. Somebody has an impede. I remember somebody having one. Aqua Bleed, Frosted, Firebolt, Orb, Snake, Force. Oh wow, that's nice. Enemy is imbalanced, you can do breaks more often for an assist. Oh, is that what that jumping in thing is? Okay. Lower their movement, I don't care that much about. I'll just buff her up.
My turn.
Oh, this has impede. Okay. Yeah, impede him.
It's my turn.
Okay, he's stopped casting. Weak against Earth. Again, she doesn't have any Earth. Silver Coin. I didn't look to see if he can be confused. Yeah, he can. 50%. So that means it's a 50% chance he'll be confused, or 50% effectiveness of confused.
No. An opening.
Go.
Ichigo's this part make this your #1 game of all time? The intro?
Go.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
50% effectiveness. So I can confuse him, but... Wait, how does that work with confused? How can they be halfway confused?
Hey.
Now I'm 100% confused.
And one for me.
Makes no sense.
Okay.
Is his speed already down? It's not. Put him with speed down.
An opening.
It's less probable. That's what I was asking. It's not 50% effectiveness. It's 50% chance of it happening. It's half as much chance as it would be. Once they're confused, though, they're still just normal old confused. You have this is the start of the game, Ichigo. Unless Yeah, this is the start of the game unless this happens again later in the game, which, if it's like 0, then yeah. Then this is gonna happen again later in the game. I'm assuming that's the case. I do have S-Brakes. Oh, are you trying to get me to use an S-Brake? Okay.
An opening.
I mean, you can just hit new game, Ichigo. It's right at the start. I literally hit new game less than an hour ago. Guys. If your move is 50% confused stance, and the enemy has 50% effectiveness instead of 50%, it would be less. You can still confuse, it's less problem. Yes, there'd be a 25% chance it would work. Phoenix really wants me to use S-Brakes. Sure, why not?
Behold, my most powerful striker. Radiant breakdown.
Anime attack. Alright.
Here we go.
We did the anime.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Oh, his sword's on fire, guys. That's clearly better than regular sword. It's just like, Al, don't confuse the poor man.
Okay.
Remember, they are students. They're students, that means their sword being on fire is the best they can do.
Great towers.
What? Oh, it's Galleon Tower. It's a lot of Galleon Towers. Wait, is this Indignation? This is Indignation. Exactly what that was. Wow, that did 3,000 damage.
But stay alert, everyone.
That didn't do much damage at all. Achievement unlocked, but I can't see it. I can't see the bottom corner of the screen. Hang on, let me test something real fast. I gotta see if I can. I can't see the bottom of the screen. Okay. While Lloyd was training to perform Tiger Strike.
A self-destruct mechanism. Is there
Hello.
cowardice and no bounds?
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to.
Hate to break it to you, Arts and Cold Steel 1 and 2 are pretty much useless damage-wise. I'm sure I'll figure that out. It was like the exact opposite in the other games. Oh, they're extending the cannons. Those are quite phallic, guys. You're making it worse. This is the most phallic thing this game has ever done.
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
Don't.
I'm pretty sure you screaming at it is not going to stop them. Crafts is so good it makes 0 sense to not use them every turn. Okay. Oh wait, are we getting the anime intro again? Didn't we already get anime intro? Why does it feel like it got way louder? If this got way louder, guys, I'm not sure why. It's one of those, huh? It is pretty loud. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Alright. Hang on, I got this. Yoink. I got you. Oh, it's introducing everybody. Is it still louder? I think I got it. Okay, now I know their names. Thanks. I'm gonna forget all their names by the time they come up in the game, so I'm not sure why it's introducing everybody. It's like credits, but for the characters in the game, and I'm not gonna remember any of them. Should I just skip this, honestly? Yeah, I know this guy. He's Super McEvil. Oh, I know this guy too, because he's like the best character in the whole series. And they just keep bringing her up. I said her, didn't I? Whatever, he acts like a her. It's cool. At least remember Reen? Nah, I don't want to remember Reen. Who's that? What do you mean I need a main character? I can feel the friendship speeches before they even start, okay? Yep, that's the video game. Thanks for the intro. Or did I beat the game? Wait, it's telling me the day. Is this Persona? Don't pull a blue here. Oliver's the only one you should remember. Yeah, you're right. Don't pull a blue here. What am I supposed to be pulling a blue? What is the blue? 5 months earlier, 400 sails west of Trista. I don't know what Trista is. Oh no, it's a train again. Guys, it's happening again. We had the intro that shows me the end of the game, and now we're on a train. Why does this keep happening? Look, it's a zero intro. Just so you know, this game's similar to Persona. Now, I'd kind of doubt that. Yeah, you have to ask if Sheppy's here. Guys, just assume Sheppy is still here, because he did a raid earlier, so... Assume he's still here and don't talk about, like, zeroing out stuff. How many reset? What do you mean reset?
Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Bereahard via Keldic.
Keldic, okay. I would have said Seldic
The
if
next
it hadn't
stop
said that.
is Trista. Trista.
Retries, deaths? None. Why would I... Dude, I just started. Why would I have died already?
We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
Nightmare? Dude, none of those fights were difficult.
Almost there.
You have no faith in me, Izuyoi. None of those fights were difficult.
Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
I've already got a general idea of how to break this game. Anything that says delay, just hit them with it over and over and over, as long as they're not immune to it. That's the surface of what you can really do? Huh. Riding a train. That's what I said, Mappo. I said exactly that. This is literally the same intro. It's the same intro as the other game. It shows me what's going to happen at the end of the game, and then it sticks me on a train, and I get to the place that I'm presumably going to be the entire rest of the game. I swear to God, if he says something along the lines of Trista sure is a city or something, I'm gonna lose it. Hang on, what was the thing somebody had said about don't pull a blue? Mappo, what were you talking about? Remember when your great worry in life's not being able to check Sheppy's stream because of zero spoilers? Yeah, I know, right? Fortunately, Sheppy is not very quick with video games.
Never seen so many all blossoming at once.
Volume's a tad low. Oh yeah, I didn't bring it back up after the cutscene. Yep.
Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
Better on volume. Oh, we already got the clumsy girl. Gotcha.
Ouch.
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay? I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Don't pull a blue by not being able to make own rain. What?
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers. It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
Oh shit, they're wearing the same clothes.
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red.
Meme on rain? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either.
Background volume's fine. May want to raise voice volume a tad. Well, as soon as I can open options, I'll do that. I was just adjusting my volume for the computer. Dodge the sneeze. There we go.
But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates. Anyway, I should get going. I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
I totally forgot to ask your name. Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later.
Marine's an airhead.
Right,
Got it.
though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. Are there even enough to make a class?
Oh.
That orbment they sent with the uniform is pretty strange too. It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue orbment, that's for sure.
It's fancier because it does magic spells.
Guess there's no point in
You're a
racking
wizard,
my brain
Reed.
over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation. Thor's military academy is on the north side of town. I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
Prologue. Okay. You can now view the summary in the notebook. Events that occur are automatically recorded. Access both using the select button or choosing the note section of the camp menu. Confirm current objective by pressing square to access the navigation. Okay, tell me the same thing twice. Gotcha. Oh. Tutorials. They haven't told me any of this stuff yet. Okay. I'm level 3. I hate it. Why do you do this to me? I have a bunch of DLC stuff. Not even gonna look at it. Not even gonna read the names. A couple of things. Options. Voice volume a tad. Should be good. Vertical camera inverted, please. Thank you. That saved? Yeah, that saved. Save the game. Ah, better. Now I can look up and down appropriately. What is this place called? Brandon's General Goods. How generic. Like he's raised a capable little worker. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna walk into this door awkwardly while you tell me that we're not open yet. Zane's Gardening Shop. So all I can do is really look. Dean's Bookstore. Okay. Why does he do that awkward slowdown when I start going in a diagonal direction? That's really weird. Is there something in the system for that, or can I... No, there's nothing. That might just be my controller setup. Maybe it's a weird dead zone kind of thing. Okay, it's safe when to check DLC stuff if I'm around. I think there's a plus this and no Kaseki Shuffle. The scene if you enter the middle area with the benches. It looks awfully familiar to a middle area in another place. Another series. Also, hi Mugdial.
Oh, hey.
And I didn't
looks like
actually
there's
say
even a
hey to
little
John
park
B
here.
either. I don't believe I've seen you before. Looks like there's even a little
Seems
park.
like the perfect spot to catch a breather, what with all these shops around. Huh?
Sleepy girl, also wearing the uniform.
Why is she sleeping here?
Hey yo, you should probably get up off the
Is she
bench.
a new student? She's got the uniform and all.
Also, how's voice volume now? I raised
The
it.
ceremony's going to be starting soon. Maybe I should wake her up.
Oh, she's got it. She's cool.
Guess I better go.
Yeah, I guess you better. Hi, Morgana. Yeah, that is Morgana's voice actor.
She's sure a strange one. Like a stray cat or something.
Yes, Mappo, I did play the series in order. However, I'll remind everybody that there may be at least one individual in the chat that did not and is still playing through Zero, so please don't spoil anything from Zero or Al right now, despite the fact that I know all about it.
If she's headed to the school, I'd say that's my cue to pick up the pace.
You're playing Al. I don't think this game's going to be blatant about it, but it may spoil a thing or two. There's already been something that was from Al in this game, and I just started. But I guess if you don't already know that it's there, you wouldn't know. So, hey. Maybe I should go. Hold on, wait. Maybe I should go to the entrance ceremony instead of barging into strangers' homes. But Reen, this is an RPG. I have to steal all their stuff. Don't you know how this works? Door is locked. There are a boatload of Persona VAs in this game. It seems like whenever games get translated from Japanese to English. Also, is there a map? What's the map button? Ah, okay. It seems like they always use the same voice actors, really. There's just a select few voice actors. Is it Star Ocean? Yeah, I want it to be Star Ocean, though. Talk to whoever this is. Playing with my brother today because he doesn't have any friends. Wow. That is the savage sister there. No, I want to barge into this stranger's home, too. What's wrong with you, Reen? You don't know how to get free stuff. Sleepy girl won't say name, but IMO best girl. I'll take your word for it for now. Is it telling me at the bottom what the name of the place is? I can't see it.
The town chapel.
Hang on, I might have to adjust something here real fast. Let me see if I can fix this. I can't see the bottom of the screen.
Seems like it's about the same
it's
size as the one back home.
It's fine. Everything's fine. It's the chapel. Who's this guy? He's got the uniform too, doesn't he? Oh, I think I remember him from the intro. Isn't he Gaius? I remember his name. I don't know why I remember specifically his name.
Oh, I guess someone's already here.
Sorry. Am I in your way?
Oh, no, not at all.
Good, good. If you'll excuse me then.
That's one tall guy. And judging by his complexion, I don't think he's from Erebonia.
Don't think he's from Erebonia. Yeah, he's pretty awfully big. Maybe you were astonished by his handsome looks.
But
Oh
he's
yeah,
wearing
totally.
a red uniform too. Just like me and that girl.
Well, Tycoon, if I have anything to go off of, I would have to say that because Reen is the main character, he's gonna be the chick magnet, and the good-looking guy is not.
Ah, well.
Let's not
While
talk
I'm
about
here,
Best Girl,
might
there'll
as
be
well
a
get in
war.
prayer for the start of the school year before I take off.
Yeah, no wars, guys. Please, no wars. Just the chapel. Oh, ay Dios. Do fancy things, what which make these students do fancy things with their notebooks. I'll fix this controller issue later. For some reason, if I go diagonally, he starts walking slow, and I'm not sure how to fix that right now. I'll have to just, like, walk straight. Oh, cutscene.
I shall take my leave here, milady. I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
Oh, fancy. He has a butler. And the shortest skirt of all.
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Yeah, I know about the sprint part, Mappo. I just haven't needed it
Understood,
yet.
milady.
Just been walking around. I just don't know why it does that weird slowdown when I go diagonal. Maybe it doesn't do that if I'm holding sprint. I'm not sure.
Please excuse my rudeness, young sir. It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths. Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Coco, I don't actually know who Keyleth is.
Oh. Thank you very much.
Remember having the slow walk problem too? Could you fix it? Do you know how
I'm
you
guessing
can fix
he's
it?
a butler? He certainly looks the part.
It's not going to be that big of a deal if I can. It just might be a little
The girl
minor
with him
irritation.
must have been a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
Critical Role. Oh, Critical Role reference. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't get that one, Coco. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Tycoon, it feels good to know references for once. You beat me on that one. My roommate knew it, though. He said what it was. I wasn't. I mean, I was paying attention, but I can't really hear you, so. Druid player character. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Can I raid whatever this is? It's a bit too early to wander inside. Reen, you are just no fun. Yeah, he still kind of does the slowdown when sprinting, but not by much. Reen's too goody two shoes. You're supposed to go and steal everything from every building. Thor's Military Academy.
Thor's Military Academy.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Thanks.
Founded by the legendary Emperor Drykles himself.
I don't know who that is, but I'm sure you'll tell me. He's so legendary, you don't hear about him in 5 games. Yeah, get out the way of the car. Don't get run over, Reen. Man, if Theodore had gotten out of this car, I swear.
Thank you for your
Pretty sure he's
patience.
mentioned in Sky.
We've arrived at the academy.
I'm not sure.
Much obliged.
Actual best girl? That said male voice. Oh. Never mind, it's a twink. I got you.
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
Drykles is mentioned by name in SC if you had correct party members at a certain point. Olivia talks about him.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
But, sir...
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
As you wish. I shall be departing, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
The limo driver just got shut down. Deleted.
Wow, an orbital limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too. Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
I love that his mouth is moving when all he's doing is thinking. Unless he's whispering, I guess. I'm not sure. They're Too early to be treasure chests randomly laying around? Okay.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy.
Oh, okay. Small girl.
Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them. That makes
Oh.
you Breen Schwarzer, right?
Yes.
You're damn
that's me.
right.
It's a pleasure to meet you. But how do you know me?
It's a long story.
Played this too many times, have the lines
Don't sweat
memorized.
the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
I like that they call this dude Chubby Boy. I hope he's not too offended by that. Change that title there. I guess that is his weapon?
Right.
I
You
was-
mentioned something about that in the
I was
guidebook.
literally about to mention that everybody had a big old box, and I was thinking that was probably their weaponry. Coco says, hi, Matt Mercer. Hey, I know who that one is, okay?
Thanks.
Wait, so Chubby Boy is Matt Mercer?
You should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
Huh.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Why would they give Matt Mercer some random dude? Not a main character.
I guess those two must be second years?
I suppose Matt Mercer has to be main character in so many things. He just decided he wanted to be on backup this time.
That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
Yes, Reen, you're late. Matt voices 3 characters? Okay.
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though.
He's probably one of the main characters, isn't he?
Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Oh, you're only gonna be here for 2 years, Reen? Somehow I doubt that. There are at least 4 of these games already.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
In closing, what, did I miss the whole speech? Am I that late? Okay. Whew. He doesn't have glasses. He's not evil. No glasses. Can't be evil. Despite the
Thor's
fact that
Military
he's...
Academy was founded almost 220 years ago.
I'm sure his name is probably pronounced Van Dyke, but I'm still gonna think Van Dick. Just gonna call him Principal Dick. Or Mr. Dick. Or just Dick.
Its
Calling him
founder,
Dick.
as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Dracos.
Would you like to sit around in a 3-hour speech? 2 of your party members have glasses? They're evil then.
The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire. 30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war.
That's a lot
But
of...
with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army.
Yeah, who needs an army when you can just send in a bunch of archaisms and or tanks?
Our mission, however, remains the same. To prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Dracos' famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2.25 centuries,
Prosperity
the
wasn't
world
Erebonia
is
evil.
still the domain of the young.
Mompo, I was about to comment on that myself. This seems awful cheerful and campy for what I expected Erebonia to be. I figured everybody here will be just like strict, uptight, you know, stand up straight kind of folks.
Yet still the question
Plus, this is a
remains,
military academy.
What qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation?
And here we have Principal Mr. Dick here leaning on the podium. Like, what is going on here?
I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy.
No, nobody said that, Tycoon.
Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
How much do you really know about Erebonia? Well, Aside for very, very briefly in a cutscene, I haven't been inside of Erebonia for any reason in any of the other games, so I don't really know a whole lot aside from, boy, we like to go to war with places and take over. And boy, we like our military. And there's going to be some sort of civil war, I know that part. Military has to brainwash their cadets first, so it's all flowers and sunshine. Yeah, you gotta make them all happy before you can, you know, mind fuck them.
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
No kidding. Though, this is Dreikel's the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
Other best girl? Where? The one back there with the glasses? She's gotta be evil.
I guess we do.
Oh, the redhead twink I'm talking to. Damn it, you got me with that one, Coco.
Reen Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though. Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Cargo doesn't see any best girls here. Well, I do notice, hold on. So, real quick, from left to right, we have generic dude, the exact same generic dude, redhead twink, the exact same generic dude, then generic girl, and the exact same generic girl. The NPCs aren't even different people. They're the same. It's literally just clones. I've got it, guys. It's the Clone Wars. This is Clone Wars. I've got it. So Gilead is going to execute Order 66, and that's what starts the Civil War. It's Clone Wars.
Looks that way.
See? Reen agrees with me. Everybodian's military might lies in its cloning tech. Sorry, Galefire, you can't pick your own best girl. They're all occupied by someone in our circle. That's okay. I'll just make Reen, like, marry himself. I don't know. That's probably occupied, too.
Is something wrong?
Nah, just thinking to myself.
Nah, Reen and Osborne are gonna hook up. Osborne just screams antagonist, so honestly, I'm gonna be surprised if Osborne is not an antagonist in this game.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony.
Reen is Galefire's best girl. You damn right. Hold on, guys. Real quick, I'm gonna show you something on my intro screen, okay? I gotta show you this. Okay, I added something to my intro screen. Check up in the corner. That's nice, ain't it? That's some good work material. Real good. Real good material.
Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum.
Nearly choked at Reen Osborne. Hold on, wait a minute. Guys, hold the phone. We got something important happening on screen here. Noble-looking man, clearly evil mustache straight out of a 70s cartoon, wearing glasses, kind of weirdish colors, and looks like a ponytail on the back. This might be the most evil motherfucker in the entire continent. Like, this dude is the most clear evil. Can you clip that for later? Why do you need my permission, Phoenix? Go for it. No, this guy can't be secret evil. There's no way. This guy's straight up evil. Look. He opens his eyes. He gives that whole go to class thing with his eyes closed. And when he opens his eyes, they're slanted, like he's squinting at everybody. Can we clip this for later? Oh, are you talking about this guy being evil? Come on. That's not even going to surprise me, Phoenix. That's not going to surprise me that this guy's evil.
The class designated in our guidebook?
Oh, either that or he's the goodiest goody two-shoes there's ever been. Yes, exactly.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either.
Yeah, Phoenix, you don't have to ask me if you can clip something for later. In fact, if you ask me if you're going to clip it for later, then you kind of ruin the joke, because you're supposed to pop it on me later and be like, haha, check this out. You said this thing and you were right. If you say it in chat, then it's just going to tell me I'm right before we get to that point. Most egregious thing about that guy was he rolled up the cuffs on his fucking slacks. Go to a goddamn tailor, you Philistine. Where's the option for him being a literal nobody? I mean, okay.
I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please. By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking.
You damn right.
That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
Oh yeah?
What?
Can I join your test while I'm at
You
it?
mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
Are we already correcting the instructor on her grammar?
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
Calling it now, Mr. Blonde Boy there is the what a drag character.
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
Something's afoot. Pan to these snobby-looking rich kids, going, Wait, old schoolhouse? Oh, you take me to the rundown building. Thanks, guys.
What is this place?
Wait, is this rundown building where it's going to give me the combat tutorial?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
Oh, she seems too happy about this.
What does she even want us to do here?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Bad end trigger.
Now
I
that you
haven't even
mention
gotten to
it,
take
kinda
any kind of
does.
action. How would I get a bad
I
ending?
think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far.
Oh no, the
I guess
game
we
is the
really
bad
are
ending.
part of the same class then.
Speculating on evil characters is the bad ending. Hey, Super MMZ fan. I'll check these guys out. That's some tight spandex
These
you
are
got
our
on
new
there.
underclassmen, huh?
Everyone's evil? Yeah, these guys are especially evil. I mean, looking at us from a
They've
cliff,
got a different set of hoops to jump through.
looking at us from a cliff and tight spandex. What? Oh. You went to school, that was the bad
I'm
choice.
just
Oh,
happy
yep.
all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Missed some actions in your little town tour and you're locked for bad ending. I went everywhere I could. I know you're
Says
joking,
the
but I went
master
everywhere I could.
slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there.
Oh, we got the lesbian character.
And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Okay, not just lesbian character, super lesbian.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
Telling it like it is, huh?
Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
You're not dealing with your ordinary lesbian anymore, Frieza.
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Ultra instinct
Well,
lesbian.
look, finally made it. Nice work.
Oh, good work, good work, good work, good work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Also, the small girl there has a small girl voice. Like, she has, like, one of those voices you'd expect out of, like, the little tiny chibi character.
Guess she's going all in.
So, I guess that's fitting.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little.
At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Can't help but feel sorry, huh? That means this is gonna be a combat thing.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year.
Oh, great. It's another freaking special support section.
Guess all we can do is
Gotcha.
watch and see what they're made of, right?
This class didn't exist before last year. We're creating new things just for you main characters. Old schoolhouse first floor, implying there are multiple floors, implying this is a dungeon. Implications. It's even got dungeon music. Come on, guys. You can't fool me. Sarah Valestein. Okay, thanks for the intro.
The name's Sarah Valestein.
Or Valestein. There you go. Thanks for correcting me as well. Why did you need to show her name on screen if she was just gonna say her name? Whatever.
I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year.
Well, it's pleasurable enough so far.
Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7?
Class 7?
Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class.
Okay, but why are we number 7?
Fittingly titled, Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
That doesn't make any sense.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well, who are you again?
Shut down. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me, game, who it was.
Machias Regnitz.
Class 6 sounds lamer.
And
Yes,
with
sir.
all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
Is it?
Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
Just do it? I mean, it's not that difficult.
What's your problem?
You got something to say there, twink boy?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom.
Machias, you're sounding like a turbo dick right now. Hold on. Wait, should I? I've got an idea. Got an idea, guys. Got an idea. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're going that way. We're going that way. Where's a good spot for this? Here, maybe? I don't know if this is gonna block anything. Right here? Is this good? Maybe a little higher? Yes. Yes. Good enough. So Reen gets 2. Reen is good. Machias, spell it right. -5. We'll leave it at that for now. Does somebody tell me if that's in the way of anything whenever it is? Actually, can I opaque that a little more? Didn't know you were watching Blue stream? Dude, everybody does this. Come on. Let's kill the opacity on this just a little bit. Nope, that's not right. Oh, background opacity. That's what I'm looking for. Background opacity. Not the opacity of the thing. Got it. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Please, milord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can
All
give you
right,
all
all
the
right.
respect you deserve.
You guys are just relentless now, aren't you? You act like Blue's the only one that's ever done that. Sheppy had his little stocks for this game, did he not? Even before that, I'm pretty sure that I'm not the only one that's ever thought of rating the characters as I was playing. How come you can meme, but when we meme at you, you get offended? Coco, who said I was
Lucius
offended?
Alvarea.
You don't know me very well, do you?
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He gets one. He gets one. He gets one. Southern drawl lends itself to naturally sound like you're clutching pearls. Ah! You got me.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
Oh, man. Machias is just like, oh shit. I just talked to somebody that could have me beheaded for saying that.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Silver hair girl is bored. Or sleepy.
Do you
or both.
expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me.
All right, now. You're literally talking about people being stuck up while being stuck up. Calm yourself.
I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later.
Yeah, guys, we're standing in the middle of a dungeon. Why are we arguing?
Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
I do see what you're saying about this voice actor, though. She's great.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Oh, so we found the nerd. Thanks for the explanation.
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it? But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
Oh, crap. What?
Trapdoors! Oh, that's not fair.
Come on, Fee.
Fee, huh? Okay. Now I know who her bored
No
girl's
cheating.
name is.
You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Oh, is she a ninja? Oh, she's a ninja.
Lame.
Okay. One more and we'll continue. One more point to give out. There we go.
Oh, what just happened?
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
You're gonna have to move that way up. Can you not see it? Oh, you're talking about it's gonna have to start higher up because there's gonna be more names. Got it. I see what you're saying. We'll figure out the placement of it later. I can always move it.
What does that woman think she's playing at?
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest.
Elliot's easily scared. 75 rigged? Dude. Her voice actor is on point. She's a ninja, clearly, with that throwing ability. And, you know, big titty anime girlfriend, right? Big titty anime girlfriend. Big titty anime teacher girlfriend. Oh, wait, extra points. Coco's got extra points there.
But is she also secretly your sister, not by blood?
Secretly your sister, but not by blood. I don't follow that one. Okay.
Hey,
Anyway.
Rain, are you okay?
Did Reen land on his head? Oh!
Hands where she can see them.
Oh no! Oh no, Reen! Reen, don't get killed! It's too early! You can't! Don't die, Reen!
What happened?
Don't die, Reen, come on.
Huh?
Well, this is a bit awkward. Yeah, I'm...
Don't get closer, you idiot!
Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Smack, come on. Yep. Boom! Got him!
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Yeah.
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope.
Yeah. Oh? Are those weapons? I think those are weapons over there. They're either weapons or buttons.
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables.
Cell phone?
Is this?
They not know how cell phones work.
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable ornament.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle
Winds of
ornament.
fortune are
Oh, thanks for the
howling.
follow, John D.
Is that Miss Valestine?
It is.
So these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
Cell phones, yes. They look kind of like Nokia phones. If you throw them at an enemy, it'll probably hit them harder than if you just attacked with your weapon.
New model battle ordnance made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company.
Happening around 0 chapter 1 to 2, it's the cell phones are still pretty new. Okay, fair enough.
Newly made 5th generation battle ordnance, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the live-long day. Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you.
Wait, don't tell me I'm gonna actually, like, start this game out with this many party members. That's gonna be kind of weird. What is this, 9 people? I don't think I've ever played an RPG that starts you with that many people at the very beginning.
Weapons you brought are all here too. Each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz.
Is that the Master Quartz?
Find yours and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
I bet that's the Master Quartz in the box. Either that or they don't give me that until later.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
What is this woman thinking?
Let's see. Mine is...
They limit your party to 4 to 5 pretty much all game. Yeah, I kind of figure as much, but at the same time, everybody's here right now. So unless we're going to get into a, hey gang, split up situation, which, I don't know, maybe.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Kind of early for a split up situation, I think. If I didn't make you want to accidentally spoil me on things, then I wouldn't be very entertaining, would I? Pained Force. Yep, it's the Master Quartz.
What's this?
That's called a Master Quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
Okay. Nothing I don't already know. Yeah, I gathered that much. Okay. Read it. Killing enemies restores CP. Oh, that's pretty good. High strength, sort of okay on HP. Gives me Art's Firebolt. Oh, so this thing doesn't specifically give me any, like, value of, like, fire or anything like that. It just gives me the Art Firebolt. Okay. There's no values? Oh, do quartz just give me the arts then? Or do I have to have like a certain number of certain thing doesn't exist? Okay, I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
What in the world?
Oh no, ring's glowing.
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus.
They dumbed it down quite a bit.
Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want.
It's not like it was complicated before. Why did they need to dumb it down?
These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features. But I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do.
Firebolt the door? Oh no, just go through the door. Oh, I thought you wanted me to
through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon.
It's a dungeon.
It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once.
I don't think I'm gonna get lost there.
But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your guard down even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering
Little do you know, Sarah, I have a map.
Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
Okay, yeah. Big titty anime teacher girlfriend definitely wants it.
I don't think she's joking.
Doesn't look like a joke. Oh, he's just gonna wander on about. Okay, bye.
And just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
Yeah.
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here. And I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us. But if that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
I like Juices already. He's cool. Juices is a cool guy.
What should we do?
Go forward.
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however.
Yep, we're splitting up.
Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, yep, the women gotta stick together.
Oh, no, that's fine. It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as...
Yeah? Nope.
Well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then.
Blip. 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 Boop.
So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
The women are just like, yeah, we don't want you guys here. Bye.
If you'll excuse us, please.
He's not happy with the situation. Underestimated the millennials' power to not socialize with other people.
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
Oh. He's got what appears to be a magic staff, and he's got a very long spear.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less.
So he's one of the Epstein grunts too, huh?
Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for
Or
it.
not.
So when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Hey, Richie Ski. Yeah, it's beginning.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet.
Nah, only a couple of people have this. Epstein gave the school a couple and was like, test these. Do it.
But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
Orbital staff.
Oh, my sword?
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's a fancy looking sword.
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used.
Twinkie fuckboy with a magic stick. Yo, you're useless with normal weapons. Take this.
It's an Eastern style of saber called a tachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Oh yeah, first bit's been great so far, Richie. Oop.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I like that attitude.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me.
Two nice big things of trouble right on your face.
Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Friendship.
Got it.
Friendship speech. That one counts. Count it. That's one friendship speech. Change character leading by pressing this. Use tactics menu. Yeah. Press X to attack on the field. Attack from the front. Okay, this I need to read. Attack from the front causes brief pause, but you land an attack from behind to be stunned or even faint. Triple advantage, walk into a fainted enemy. Double advantage, walk into a stunned enemy. Advantage, walk into an enemy from behind. Standard, walk into one from the front. Enemy walks into you from behind. Oh. Okay. Don't be too eager. The friendship speeches will start to begin soon. And Tachi, Arios, yeah, Mappo, I gathered. It's it was already like. Sheppy's here. I can't say anything else. Nothing in this room, right? Analyst 2, yeah, the 8 leaves 1 blade. Yeah, I gathered that.
Yikes! A monster!
Actually, I can say something about it with Sheppy around because he's already seen
Looks like a flying
Arios
feline.
use
Careful,
scale.
everyone.
So
If it's a fight they want.
yeah, I know how to fight. There's a whole fighting portion before this. I should know how to fight at this point.
Too slow!
Too slow.
My turn.
What's he got? No arts. Wait, did I need to equip their master master quartz too? It didn't tell me I needed to equip theirs. I figured it would just do it for me. Crafts, gotcha.
Here we go.
Or is this just like tutorial fight? And it doesn't matter. CP up, okay.
Leave it to me.
He's got crafts. Gale Stinger. Steppy is holding you back from greatness. Nah, Steppy's fine. No arts. Same deal with him. Okay. Kill this one first. How's it feel to be weak again?
You're mine.
Yeah.
You're mine.
Ooh. Big boy counterattacks. Resounding beat. Everybody defense up in medium area. HP regen. Okay, that's pretty cool. He's got a heal. No Kiseki answer. Kiseki no tutorial. Yeah, no arts until they say, hey, check these arts out. Look at this. Check out my moves. I can't get them both. Check the viewer list. Can confirm Shep is here. He just said something, Phoenix, like just a minute ago.
Right.
Leave it to me.
The part I first watched Sheppy? Oh, yeah. I was watching him a little bit before this. Gaius gets 50% evasion buff from Master Quartz, so he does already have it equipped.
My turn. Keep it up, everyone.
Leave it to me.
I just want to get the regen for a couple turns.
My turn.
Mainly want Reen to get the regen. He is going to get it if he kills this, right? Yeah, he still got it. Okay.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Cannon and Falco. I know Cannon. Cannon's the healer one.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate to tell
I
you,
just don't know what
but I can sense
Falco
more further in.
is. I don't remember that
Anyway,
one.
let's
I
just
don't think
stay
I ever
alert.
had that one. Okay. 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 Gotcha. Thanks, tutorial man. Orbits. Let's look at their stuff. Cannon. Potency of healing arts multiplied. Has Tear and Aqua Bleed. Okay. Gaius has Falco. Begin with Insight. Lasts for 2 turns. Airstrike. Good strength. Good health. I don't know what those attack ranks mean. S rank, B, D, C, C, and S. I don't know what those mean. Gaius has more strength, though, clearly. Tactics, formation. This is probably fine for formation. Notebooks. There was one other thing I wanted to check, I thought. Those are for stunning monsters on the field. Voice record, combat. What was I wanting to look at? Is there like a status thing? Oh, these are nice to look at. Triple cancel, full teamed. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. Hold on. I appear to have lost it somewhere. Well, what is good for breaking the enemies? Also, I don't have any quartz to put in. Okay. About... He does a little orb thing.
There. I've got this.
Okay. I think I'll just leave Reen in front for now. Oh, what'd I get? Reviving bomb. Cool. Exploration. Go downstairs. Treasure chest. Yeah. The ranks and weapons. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Wow, that's a lot of Sepith. Wait. No, I can't check the stats twice. No, Falcom, no. I mean, I can see some up the stairs to the right. Wonder what it could be. Oh, can't go that way yet. Thanks.
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Uh-huh. Needle shoot. Another quartz. Set this into the Argus. There are several varieties of quartz that can be used. Quartz able to use specific arts. Quartz increase your stats. Oh. Okay. So I have to choose between stats and putting on a spell. That's not cool. Yeah, I don't like that. Then what do the lines mean? It's gonna tell me. Why am I asking? It'll tell me later. Attack 1, petrify 20%. Give that to Mr. Arts over here. Do think it's explained. There are 4 types of attacks enemies are weak to or resist those attacks. If someone's weak to it, more easy to break it. That's in the next battle. It hasn't been explained yet. Okay. Yeah, they're probably about to tell me. Orbit charging station. Yep. Falcom cock block to exceed. I don't need an explanation of what that is. I know what that is. There's nothing in this pot. Yeah, I might as well heal up. The line is now for the status quartz. Okay, I'll figure it out later, Mabo. It's fine. If I ask questions about like game mechanics, if they're explained, you don't have to tell me. I don't think physical attacks are going to be very effective. You're right, we'll need to rely on arts. Attacking with my orbital staff has the same effect as the arts, so I need casting time. Could just be able to run up and smack it. Counting on you then. Okay. Alright, gotcha. Oh, yeah. Boom.
The wind's behind us.
Double advantage. Arts are a kind of magic requiring ordnance. Can be used by setting a quartz or master quartz. Prior time. Yeah, I know how that works. Cool. Awesome.
My turn.
I know how this works. Firebolt. For free. Oh, they're weak against Firebolt. Get the one in the back. Wow, okay. That's not ridiculous or anything. They're weaker to Earth. Yeah. We'll needle shoot him.
Leave it to me.
Airstrike. I think they're strong against air. Okay, we'll hit the same one with that.
Take this.
Just like to change it first, but the change is pretty nice. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll figure it out.
My turn.
Needle.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Can I still attack it for that 3 damage?
There.
Nope. Okay, I have to cast on it. It opens up more custom setups. That's the important part, Ty.
Okay?
Ooh, unscathed. Yeah, the important part is that I'm able to customize with it. If I'm not able to customize with it because they dumbed it down too much, I'll be unhappy with it. But it doesn't sound like that's the case.
Leave it to me. Go.
Elliot can. Oh yeah, Elliot can hurt it with basic
I
attack.
lose my sense of direction down here.
I knew that, but at the same time, I
make sure
just
we're not
kind
going in
of
circles.
didn't think about it.
Right.
All right.
I bet he's gonna. Okay, they're gonna tell me that he's weak against Gaius's attack, isn't it? Insectoid. Looks like Shell can take a real beating. Need to keep our wits about us. Now wait for it to turn around. That's slow. It's too slow. Do you feel a glint of cold steel? No, not at all. I'm kidding. Shows how likely an enemy is to be afflicted. Gotcha. That's all the status effects. This is the good status effects. Insight is the one Gaius is gaining. Increase accuracy and evasion by 50%. Renders the imbued 10% more likely to unbalance a foe. Okay. Most of these I already know. Wow, that's a lot of them. Hold up a minute, guys. There's too many of these. At least I have AoE. Yeah. Wow, that didn't really hurt them. If I can seal them, I should be okay. Nope, no seal. Little does he know I made a reference. I'll figure it out. Crap. Ring got too far away for me to get him with this. And I can't... no, I can't get them both. Oh, yeah, I can. Wow. That one little pixel. These losers don't even have S-crafts. Yeah, no, I could really use an S-craft to steal that crit. Reen, are you gonna die? Counter attack. Oh, some of them did get sealed. I didn't actually see. No, Reen. Don't die on me.
Won't give up.
Yeah. The regen finished him up. Definitely need to make use of that seal.
Too slow.
Too slow. Got it.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, definitely need to make use of that seal. Whoa, cool. I can hit a bunch of them. Seal basically is just them skipping their turn. They don't appear to have any way to get around it. Miss. Pretty sure they need to be hit with some kind of arts or something, but I don't have any that'll... Weak to fire. None of them are really hurt that badly.
Here we go.
Alright, 0 crafts. One of them's getting a firebolt to the dome. Let's get this one. He's going off that seal. Oh yeah, that's way better. There we go. Guess he did not seal. Yeah, Gaius is saving me here with that seal. Gotta get that back on them.
Here we go.
Alright. Definitely cast more firebolts. That was good. That did a lot. Get that guy. He's not gonna get sealed, so I want to try and kill him off.
Leave it to me.
Gale Stinger up through here. Can I get all of them there? I can't. Okay, got him. 2 of them down. Oh, he healed off of that. Oh, that's from the regen. Ah, I got that one too.
Right.
That regen is nice. Do they still have that? They still got it for a turn. Earth and water are about the same effectiveness. We'll hit the coin beetle with it. Hit that one. Oh, a lot of them are sealed. Okay.
My turn.
Yeah, a lot of them are sealed. The one that's not going to be in the line, it's probably this one. Yeah, they're just skipping turns. Gaius is just winning the fight on his own. You don't need nobody else. He's got a 0 arts turn though, but I feel like I should just do Gale Stinger again. And probably finish this one off. Yeah, it did.
My turn. Arcus activate. Ha!
Yeah. This is definitely more manageable like this. Gaius is about to get a critical turn, so can he get all 3 of them with this? Yep. Thanks, Darkman, for the follow.
Right.
Following a lot of dead beetles. That's what's happening here. Many, many dead beetles. Good thing that thing can't cast anything. Boom.
Go.
Firebolt ought to finish him off. Oh, what was that one? The bot didn't call that one. What was that? Tycoon's following. Oh, thanks, Tycoon.
Okay.
You weren't already following? Okay. I did it. I'm the best. That was the final boss, right? Did I beat the game?
Elliot, are you okay?
Oh, come on. Come on, Elliot. You didn't do all the work.
See any obvious injuries?
See any obvious injuries? Oh, who was that? Did it just do the sound effect again and not say anything? It didn't tell me who that one was.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs.
That's not being okay, Elliot.
I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
All right, why didn't the bot tell me what that third one was? What was that last notification? Who was that? What happened? It didn't tell me. Okay, whatever. It'll pop up.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up.
It was a momentary lapse in your ability to fight.
And there we go.
Look out.
Elliot!
What?
Oh, there's another one. You shouldn't have got up. You attracted his attention.
No!
Slap. Who did that?
What?
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
Was that Kevin? Is it Kevin Graham? Nope, it's not Kevin Graham. It's Machias. Oh, what are you doing here? Wait, does he have a shotgun? Does he have a shotgun?
Oh, it's you.
He has a shotgun.
You said your name was Machias, right?
That's right. I came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse.
There's a shotgun and a good voice. Do you need anything else? Yeah, personality that I don't hate. That'd be a start.
So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
Why would we need to forgive you? You didn't do anything to us. You basically cussed out Mr. Nobleman over there. He didn't do shit to us.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you.
Like you regret getting up, don't you, Elliot?
Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
Point updates? I was thinking of giving him a point for the shotgun, but I'm not sure yet. We're gonna wait and see how well he can use the shotgun.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were.
I don't really agree with good voice. He sounds generic to me.
Is it
and
just
personality's kind of killing me.
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you? I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard.
The next fight will require his ability with a
My
gun,
name's
I'm
Rean
sure.
Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
You didn't enjoy his representation of a snob noble? Shame. No, I didn't, actually. In fact, I was fairly certain he was the one being the dick and not Juices, okay? That was uncalled for.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Regnitz. Could I ask you what social class you each belong to?
Oh, see, look, he's doing it again.
I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Can we just reply with, it doesn't matter, Machias? It really doesn't.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
See, somebody's talking sense.
Ah, so you're from abroad then. What about you, Rean?
Well, let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
That was a half
that's a
answer.
relief.
You're hiding something.
We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
That was a half answer, Rean. Expand the minimap. Yeah, I know that part.
Right, go! My
What's
turn.
his attack look like?
Leave it to me. Eat that.
It's just a shotgun shot. Okay. Orbman. Quartz. Iron. Oh, I can't change his. Why can't I take his off? That's odd. His needle shoot as well. What about the other stuff? Break shot, impede, defense minus, unbalanced 20%. Girls characters hiding things? Never happens. Never. Never. Social class is a big thing in Erebonia. For the sake of exaggeration, bigger than sex and head pats. Okay. Only the first 3 are official party members. Oh, so is he gonna storm off again?
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, it's a giant trapdoor in a campus building.
I have to wait for him to be done talking to pick this up. Sepet's mass. Sepet's mass? What? Ah, missed.
Watch out, guys.
I gotta get used to that. Wow, that's a lot of them. Why are there still so many?
All right.
Guys, do the thing again. Turn them off.
Go.
There. Full Steel 2 1 where they let you set it so you don't have to wait for them to stop talking to pick things up. Sepeth Mass is useless, you can sell it for money. Okay, it's this money. Gotcha. Counter attack.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
Right.
I think his was impede and defense down, right? It's only a 1 target? Okay. And he's got the needle shoot. His attack is AoE though. I kind of figured that with the shotgun. Wow, okay. Still pretty ineffective though.
Too slow.
Why are we F? What's the F? I don't follow.
You're mine. Not yet. There.
It's my turn.
Can't believe Hellfire's gonna die by beetles. No, no. Not happening. Currently winning against these beetles, thank you. They're weaker to arts though, so I should be casting something.
Activate.
I've got all but one sealed, so that's the only one that can even attack right now.
My turn.
Machias is the Noelle of the group. Oh. I liked Noelle at first and then did, so if that tells you anything. Moment in every Trails arc when you stop being a level 100 badass and just a low tier noob. I'm fine with this. Starting over is fine. You get kind of ridiculous. The end of OW and the end of third, I felt like a freaking like demigod or something. Like it's ridiculous.
It's my turn.
These guys need to be sealed again. Can't catch that last one.
Leave it to me.
Third started with end game arts. I mean, yeah, you could get some ridiculous ones right out the gate.
Right. Arcus activate.
Huh.
Ah. Stop beating up on Reen. What are you doing? Do that.
Arcus activate.
Okay, that's a good thing to note. His regen didn't seem to work on the turn he started casting. Third kind of broke all your quartz right after the start. Yeah, it did. John B, this is on Nightmare.
Leave it to me.
Maybe I should put that in the title. It feels too much like bragging if I do that, though. I don't want it to look like I'm bragging. I'm not trying to. I just, you know.
My turn.
Just own it. It's on what it is. I mean, this seems like adequate difficulty to me, right here. I mean, I don't know how ridiculous it's gonna get. I wouldn't have played it on normal to begin with.
Go! My turn. Arcus activate.
Right.
More or less self-adjustable over picking enemy stats. If you don't try and break the game, it can be quite hard. If you try to break the game, it'll be easy either way. That's kind of what I expected. Oh, level up. Monkius didn't level up, though. He was already level 4. Wow, that's a big stat increase. Holy crap.
All right.
Just
numbers go up pretty fast. Cold Steel 2 on hard without using any cheese. I should probably throw a game save in here. I haven't done that in a little while. Okay. Ah, it's so hard. I gotta figure out how to do that.
My turn.
Without saying all that, the final boss is gonna be fun. Okay. I'd be more disappointed if it wasn't. Also, I'm running out of VP.
There.
I'm assuming you're saying that because it's on Nightmare mode. What was this thing weak against? Fire? And slightly to earth? Okay.
Leave it to me.
Ah, I missed. Depends how much you level, how much you min-max, certain parameters. Late game can be actually quite hard. I've seen people get stuck late game on normal. Okay. Good for them. I will, I am not averse to off-stream grinding. I will do that if I have to.
Go. There.
He's out of EP. I have an EP charge though. First game on Nightmare for me was this. Normal enemies are easy. Bosses, if not prepped, you'll be a smear on the floor. That's kinda sorta what I want. So I'm fine with this.
It's my turn.
Like, I don't want the bosses to be so ridiculous that I can't beat them, but I don't want them to be walk up to them and wonder if I'm even fighting a boss to begin with. So that sounds like I'm in the right track here. Also, things costing 20 to begin with is annoying.
Leave it to me.
Normal enemies are never really hard in any game, even SMT or Edge Odyssey. It's over-exaggerated. They can kill you, but you can fuck them over pretty easily too. That's true. Multiple times in Persona games, I've had normal enemies just completely wipe the floor with me, and then I'll just like go back to that point, and it's not a problem. It's just sometimes I get lucky. Or not lucky, but they do things at the right time. They just time everything out. Also, I rotate the camera a lot in 3D games like that to make sure I'm not missing anything. Ow. Their attacks are so slow.
All right.
It's easy to break the game and really floor the enemies. Not all bosses will push over. Not in the whole game is easy, camp. It's like having a big gap between normal enemies and bosses. I don't want the normal enemies to be so much of a joke that it's just not. It's like they're not even there, but at the same time,
It's my turn.
I also don't want them to be I don't want them to be practically bosses, yes.
Right.
Like, actually, where I'm seeing right now, what they're doing right now seems fine to me. Are their arts stronger when Zero Arts comes up? Because it seems like that was way stronger than it should have been.
Leave it to me.
Also, they're really making me use these arts.
Yeah. Here we go.
CS2 difficulty mod nerfed everything to the ground. Like nerf player character stuff to the ground, because I guess I can kind of understand. Or are you talking nerfed enemies to the ground?
My turn.
Right.
Certain normal enemies in Etrian Odyssey are legit hard. Yeah.
All right.
Breaking CS further, doing New Game Plus Nightmare.
Here we go.
Yeah. They're weak to arts. Yeah, I gathered as much, but like, it seemed like,
Take this.
I don't know. It seemed like Elliot's Earth attack didn't do that much damage. Earth players, okay. Ah, a pot to break.
It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, I got one. Double advance. Oh, I don't have enough EP. Oh no. What a waste. Green will tank. Literally everything. Master Quartz nerfs, S-Craft, multiplier nerfs, some arts made into lost arts. I don't know what that means yet, but don't explain it. If agents fucked to the ground, accessory got nerfed out of existence. Enemies got stat boost. Yeah, that sounds excessive. Try and balance. Otherwise, kicking my ass. Yeah. That one's got myself.
It's my turn.
Oh, cool. He got a bunch of EP back. Nice. Nice. Wouldn't want to play something too hard and frustrating, so hard is my limit on new playthroughs. I'm not worried about, as long as I'm not getting to the point where I just can't continue the game. And like I said, if I get to that point, I'll just like do off-screen grinding.
There.
Right.
I feel like, yeah, he's way over there. But I do need to get a heal in. This one has a much more simple mod patch. All the enemies just get an innate 25% stat boost. Their stats don't seem to be a problem yet. Don't hold me to that for the whole game, though. Right now, their stats seem okay.
It's my turn.
I would expect on Nightmare that they'd be so overpowered that I'd be having a lot of trouble, and I'm not having a ton of trouble, but if I wasn't sealing these things, I'd probably be dying.
Too slow.
I do kinda dislike that there are so many of these in one fight.
There.
Only stat that matters in any Trails game is speed. Yeah, I've gathered. That's how I've been breaking the other games, just make sure everybody has their speed jacked to oblivion. It doesn't matter what my numbers are if I can take 3 turns to your 1.
Arcus, activate.
Evasion over speed. Yeah, evasion in OW was kind of silly. You guys skip some turns there. Everyone can be Sonic, yeah.
Go.
It'd be nice to get an S-Craft considering how much CP I'm getting. And like, just that hit puts him back to 195. And then he gets hit and now he's at 200 again.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
One dead boy. Can I get a seal on the one that isn't sealed? Actually, seal these two so they stay sealed. After that turn. One of them dies anyway.
Go!
Just attack. That's fine. Got enough to kill him? Nope, not quite. Oof.
My turn.
And you're getting hit a little too hard there, buddy. This only costs 20? That's kind of silly for what it does. That's actually really silly. Why do I even need healing arts when I can just do this to everybody?
My turn.
That's really silly, dude.
There.
I can already see what you guys are getting at with the crafts being dumb.
Right.
I don't want to use this last 20 EP. Healing has an instant effect. Yeah, but like, if I put this on him ahead of time,
leave it to me.
Before he gets obliterated, of course I'll have to heal every once in a while. In case that doesn't kill. Nah, I killed him. Ooh.
Won't give up. There.
Some regular crafts cost 75.
It's my turn. Eat that. That takes care of them.
Never used any healing arts in Cold Steel 1? One that costs 90? Wow, dude. Holy crap. Oh, cutscene time.
We meet again.
Oh, see, the girls are making it through just fine. Oh, she's still got her bow out.
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
I'm glad the four of you are unharmed as well.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
At any rate, I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I?
Was my healing arts?
I'm Laura S. Arcade, from the town of Legram. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. Legram?
Legram?
That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an
They
old
mentioned
castle
something
town
about
on the
Legram in
shores
the
of Lake
intro.
Apple.
Hey, Kefka.
We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
Kefka's here, run.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, so your father would be...
Oh, is he going on another rant?
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade, Lord of Legram. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
You better back off.
Machias, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself and Adios'
When are you
eyes.
gonna metamorph into a cockroach, Kefka? Y'all, come on. He's not that bad.
And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense. I'm sorry if I, Say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
But don't dodge the question, Marcus. Or the issue here, rather.
I'm Emma Milstein. Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact. It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam.
She's a smart girl.
I was outdone. By a girl, no less.
Okay, Marcus is a sexist too, huh?
You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not.
I can't believe I was outdone by a girl. Ugh.
I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
A staff. Another staff.
Cool. You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
No, it's just a big old stick. She's still pissed off. She's still pissed off that she fell down and her boobs landed on Reen's face. Like anybody had anything to do with that.
Is something the matter?
Thanks, anime. -6. Oh, yeah, Mr. J, thanks. You got me. You're correct. You are absolutely correct, Mr. J. Absolutely correct.
acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Not liking her so far. Like, just calm your tits. I know your tits have already been all over his face, but calm them. Elisa R.
Lisa R. from Ruhr.
Can't even give me your full last name.
It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
Okay. Drag this up a notch. Okay.
Elisa.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Rhineford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
Okay, I've already figured it out, guys. Her last name's Rhineford. She doesn't want to say that because Machias will have a freaking shit fit. That's what it is. I might be wrong. I don't remember. It probably said her name like 4 times before this already.
I suppose they are.
What about those 3? They're at 0 right now. They're not nobles, but they're popular, obviously.
So, hey. I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right?
Reen, what are you doing?
I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
She doesn't want to talk
but
to
I
you.
don't see how that's any of your business.
Ouch.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now?
MMZ fan says Elisa is still his waifu for Reen. Well, I mean, she has to go from tits in face on accident to wanting her tits in his face at some point. I mean, he's the main character.
We've all run into each other wandering around. How about we stick together?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone.
Machias! Machias, what are you doing to me? Machias.
You needn't to be concerned about that.
Oh my god, that's a big sword.
I beg your
I'd
pardon?
say she's overcompensating, but how?
I don't mean
That
to
sword
boast,
is like
but
7
I'm
foot
confident my
long.
swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted
Thank
for.
you. Sarah's already at 75. Yeah, Sarah's a complete badass.
That's right. We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them.
Yep, stay split up. That's
2
what you
teams
gotta
is
do.
double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions.
Fair enough. Big ass sword looks like it's about 7 foot long. We'll give her a 7 then. 7 foot long sword gives her 7 points.
How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be off?
All right.
We'll see the 4 of you later then.
Can you flip a table? Besides your low Alara points, they're pretty accurate. Look, nobody is going to 100% agree with me, okay? That's the beauty of it.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident. Everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her.
Yeah, Elisa seems to be the type that only wants her tits in his face when she wants it.
Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls
Accidents
to fend
just
for themselves
don't
in a
happen.
place like this?
Machias. You're killing me, Machias. I can't even. Oh, did I lose the window? Hang on. Messed up. Ah, there we go.
There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Lore's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
You're starting a war here, Senor Galefire. Of course I am. You think I'd have put ratings for the characters on screen if I didn't want to start a war? Fee too low?
It's
We've seen
certainly
Fee
an
for
enormous
like
blade.
5 seconds,
I'd
and
call
she
it
said
comically huge if it
literally
didn't look
nothing.
so dangerous.
Like, well, she said something the first part. Comically huge.
But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat.
Reen's all about whipping it around, huh?
The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the
Nah.
techniques used by knights throughout the Empire.
I wasn't concerned with the bench part or with the dodging the trap part. That didn't do anything for me.
And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master.
I think Maki is cool in the beginning, annoying and sexist, yes, but his ideology that he parrots is interesting because the reformist versus noble thing we've been hinted at in other games. Well, I mean, I already knew that stuff was happening. I don't need him to drive it home 7,000 times in the most obnoxious
I
way.
doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
Just having a sword does? Dude, the sword is 7 foot long. There's a difference.
Wow, interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
Look, the points are not like the points fluctuate pretty wildly here, okay? As you can tell by Maki's like drastically just free falling.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory.
Yep, everybody knows anime characters with
At any
swords have to
rate,
talk
how about
about
we pick
swords
up
and
the
other
search?
people with swords and things to do with swords, and they like swords.
I'm worried about that silver-haired girl, and we still need to track down Duke Albarea's son, too.
That's true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass. He can rot down here.
Maki, shut up, you started it.
Come on now. That's no way to treat someone you just met.
You literally started it. Oop, that's the wrong button.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
I mean,
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
the exit is east because the girls came from the west. So I'm gonna go west because there's obviously something over here that I want to get.
Now's our chance.
Triple
We can do
advantage.
this.
Oh, they start out damaged.
Go! There!
Gale doesn't want to say these points are official and speak for the whole
Leave it to
community,
me.
bringing about a civil war. Oh, no, to the contrary, I want to start the civil war. What are you talking about? Dude, you didn't catch the accent? What?
Everyone! It's my turn. How about this?
The wind starts this bullshit.
There!
It's my turn.
Bring it on.
Right.
Leave it to me. Eat that.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Punches a 7.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Where? Oh, there it is. Thanks for telling me about it before you could actually see it. Found Tear. I can make somebody able to cast Tear. I can't give it to him. This is a wind-only slot. I guess I only have one option. Don't like Gaius. The only time I call him his real name. Gaius is utterly useless. I mean, I have no impression really of him yet. His name is the Wind. Nah. I have a real good impression of him yet.
Right.
Shit. 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 Turn around and go back. Let me hit you. Yeah.
Now's our chance. We can.
My turn.
I didn't think this part through. I don't have any freaking EP. And delay him. Yeah, I don't have any freaking EP for this. What were they weak to? Fire? EP charge green. Do it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Not meaning being serious, that's only my opinion. If you like scared, then good. Seems okay so far. Just okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. He can actually attack them. Yeah, he can actually hurt them. I get the feeling the shotgun isn't going to do anything.
Leave it to me.
They're a little strong against wind. Let's hit the one that's almost down.
Here we go.
We'll firebolt that one. Alright, so let's get the back row for a while. Okay.
Right.
I don't know if the shotgun's effective. It is not.
My turn.
Very much ineffective.
It's my turn.
I should get points because he's saving your party's ass. Elliot will get another turn. I don't have to worry about this. Yeah, Gaius's seal is basically the only reason that this is even playable at this point with those beetles.
Right. Is everybody okay?
Oh, level up.
I did it.
He did it. Nothing in the side of the room.
What's wrong?
More monsters?
Elliot's saving his ass. Why isn't he getting points? I've not given out any points for their combat capabilities yet. Marines Autumn Leaf is delaying 5 monsters at once. Yeah, I've given nobody any points for their combat capabilities just yet.
You're pretty sharp.
It's Fee hiding behind a pillar.
It's the silver-haired girl.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Though it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first place.
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me. Oh yeah, Fee Clausel. That's my name. You're just over halfway through. Keep it up.
Oh, what, have you already been to the
Later.
end? Wait, did she go all the way to the end and then come back to tell us that?
Hey, wait!
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See you at the end.
What just happened?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Wow. She certainly wasn't fibbing about being quick on her feet. Guess we really don't need to worry about her.
Yeah, now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing. Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and then come back?
Yeah, that's what I said, Reen. You're a natural at this. He's already been to the exit and came back to tell us this. No, we did not have character points for the previous games. I just decided I wanted to do that for this one.
Leave it to me.
Little insight on Fee. She has the shortest skirt of all the characters. Well, they're all pretty short, so who really cares? Kind of a moot point, if you ask me.
Now's our chance. Let's get... My turn.
All right.
Right.
No, I've not seen Elisa's design in future games.
It's my turn.
Excuse me, Izuyoi, did you just see what happened? I know I'm not the only one that saw it.
There.
She went to the end of the dungeon single-handedly and then came back and did some freaking crazy ninja jump off the wall.
My turn.
It's my turn. There's no time to waste.
Hold on, one thing I didn't check. They don't full heal when they level up. Or at least their EP doesn't heal. That's obnoxious. Arson. I don't want to fight that monster because I don't have enough EP to deal with it. Oop, I hear fighting.
Do you hear that?
Someone's fighting up ahead.
Rain!
Wait for me!
Oh, it's this guy. All their assets get better each game. Wait, he's using a sword to kill these things. That's not supposed to happen.
Incredible. That was really something.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help from us. I take it that's another school of Imperial swordsmanship?
Right. That's court fencing, an agile style favored by the nobility, and judging by his poise, he's no amateur.
Good for him.
Did you need something?
Sorry, I was just admiring your swordsmanship.
Oh, did Ring get a sword boner?
I'm Reen Schwarzer.
You got a sword
I didn't
boner.
get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Guy Schwarzel. Nice to meet you.
I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, I'm Eustace Alberea. And I have to say, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
That was a little unnecessary.
What are you talking about?
After all that bluster about finding your way to the exit alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually rely on others for help. I assume you came to your senses shortly after you stormed off, and then wandered back to apologize like a good boy.
Okay, that's unnecessary.
Truly, the virtue of the common man. Why, a preening noble such as myself would be far too proud to do such a thing.
What the hell is your problem?
I mean, you're his problem, Marcus.
You nobles really are all the same. So full of yourselves, it's a wonder you don't pop.
You started it.
And you're not just a garden variety noble either. House Alberea is one of the highest ranking in the country. I'll bet you just love looking down on us less fortunate souls, don't you?
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial Governor.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought the name Regnitz sounded familiar.
Karl Regnitz, the first commoner ever to hold the seat of Imperial Governor in Heimdall. The first to rule the capital. And this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block. Pretty rarefied air for a simple commoner, don't you think?
What does that have to do with anything?
You just got destroyed.
Yes, my father is the Imperial Governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
Is that what you're pissed off about?
Perish the thought. No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist, and a close friend of the Chancellor at that. And as you're vividly aware, his faction is in conflict with the noble faction, led by none other than the four great houses. When you look at it that way, your vitriolic disdain for the nobility suddenly seems rather cheap, wouldn't you say?
You son of a...
I think nepotism would just be bad in this situation in general.
Magius, don't do it!
No, Marcus, chill the fuck out.
God! I know he's taunting you, but lashing out at him isn't going to solve anything. And Eustace, don't you think that was a little uncalled for?
I wasn't the one who started this.
You are correct.
Let me... Damn it, just let me go already!
At least he didn't pull the shotgun out.
Sorry, okay? Just leave me alone for a while.
Gladly.
You guys should just go on ahead with him.
Oh.
I think you went a little too far, Eustace. Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low. You're better than that.
Always side against Machias because this decision doesn't mean much. It just determines who you get as a guest character for a little while. I mean, I'm making my decision not based on any gameplay-related thing. I'm making my decision because Machias started it, and he's a dick. They're both dicks, but at least Eustace is a little bit justified in being a dick because the other guy started it and has been a complete dick.
It would seem I still have much to learn.
Huh?
You look shocked. Why?
Well, you're the son of Duke Elberea, right? I wasn't expecting the son of a noble to admit he was wrong. Wait, no, that came out wrong. I'm sorry.
Elliot, foot in mouth.
There's no need to address me so formally.
MMZ, that's true of real life too. Just throwing that out there. Like, you aren't gonna have a political system without some corruption. It's just not gonna happen.
We may come from different social spheres, but here at this academy, we're supposed to be on equal standing. Or so the idea goes, anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yes, I'm with you all the way there.
Is class really that big a deal here in the Empire?
It is. This country has a long history, and the class system has been one of its central institutions for most of that. So what are you going to do, Eustace? Machias said to go with you, but I don't want to press you into coming along if you don't want to.
I was intending to press on to the exit by myself.
Yeah, we knew that.
But I'd prefer not to mimic the actions of his ilk, so I'll accompany you.
That's a piss-poor reason, but alright.
What? I'm just surprised we're worthy of your company. I mean, I'm looking forward to having you on the team.
Okay. Okay.
Let's just go with that.
We should get moving then. Come on.
Alright, what's he got going on? Mistral. I can't even inspect it. I just want to look at it. I don't even know what it does. Golden Sphere. I can take that off? That's surprising. No, -2 because he's a wimp. He's a caster. Because Elliot needs a spine. Yeah. So, space attack, small blind. Gotcha. He's also level 6. Also has airstrike. What's he got for this? Rapid thrust, impede and delay. Delay 30. So strong delay. Gotcha. Nothing breakable in here. I'm running out of EP. I can't keep fighting these things because I'm running out of EP.
He seems kind of imposing. I don't know how to break the ice.
You don't have to. You can just shut up and let it be.
Yeah. Behind us. Let's go.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this.
Big boy delay. I'll just do this to heal Green up. I don't have to worry about healing him with a spell or anything. What's up, Green Crunchy?
Here we go.
My turn.
Delay this one this time. Or just kill him. Works
Leave it
too.
to me.
The other one's sealed, so finish him off, and the fight's pretty much over.
My turn.
Wow, everybody's getting big heals. It's kind of unnecessary, but hey.
Time is precious. We should hurry.
Yeah, level up.
Great.
Motivate can be used. Extra large area, increase CP and strength. Okay.
I did it!
Nice.
Seems good. Let me throw a save in here. I'm glad that the game saves really fast. Map. This looks like a dead end, so there's probably a chest or something. Hey, Doc, what's going on? Yeah, that's how you know you're a Trails MC, when you have morale, motivate, etc., etc., etc. Ooh, I got an EP charge. Now let's make sure I don't have to use it immediately. I want that chest, but I don't want to fight this thing, because my EP is not that high. I suppose if it's knocked out, I'm not going to have too much trouble. I'll only have to cast like twice. I want a golden sphere. Can I? Ooh. I can get both of them. I just checked the map easy, like right as you got that saying. I don't know why I had him attack. I hope I didn't knock him out of that. Just move somewhere. This is probably gonna kill them. Oh, it's a mini gold halo. Cool.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Okay. They're trying to kill me by front face side? What? I don't follow. You lost me on that one. Treasure! Bunches of Sepith. Cool. Very much worth it. Ah!
Well, I will serve as your opponent.
Great. Front face retail, come on, you do this all the time. Yeah, don't call it that, Doc. I know what you mean now, but I don't call it that. Yeah, I know Elliot's basic. Thanks for the reminder, though. I had forgotten. You can run, you don't have to fight everyone. True, that's also true.
My turn.
Though in this case, because I have this.
Arcus, activate.
My turn. There.
If you guys give me some kind of advice and I say I know, I don't mean it to be like a smart ass kind of thing. I mean it to be like, thanks for the reminder. So don't take that the wrong way. I realize that might come off as being a smart ass.
My turn.
Ah, I missed. Definitely need to get a seal on these guys quickly.
Not yet. There.
They always seem to go straight for Reen, though. Alright, his cast will hit before they... One of the ways I adjust my difficulties is to be under-leveled all the time. That way, other than a few broken strats, I can use mostly everything and not have them be broken because I don't have stats. Not everyone knows you played the previous 5 games. True. I just want to make sure everybody knows I'm not intentionally being a dick by saying that I know these things.
Right.
Get accused of being a smartass all the time unless I'm trying to be one, then people think I'm kidding. Yeah, me too.
Not yet.
I'll handle this.
Thanks!
All right, let's keep going.
Which way did I go before? Okay, this over here is a dead end, so there's probably a chest or something. Need a 3D remaster of Sky 1 through 3. And they could get away with that. 1 through 3 Sky have already been messed with. How are you supposed to get behind them when you hit them with that? I don't get it. But yeah, Zero and Al could do with some kind of redo, just so that they're in English, if there are no other reason. I am very much enjoying this game being in English so that I don't have to read everybody's text. Granted, I know I didn't have to before, but it just felt more natural that way.
Very well.
Right.
Let's give everybody one of these. Ensure that this doesn't end poorly.
My turn.
Actually, there's 5 of them. Let's motivate.
Let's do this.
Right. I'll handle this.
Most of them are gonna skip turn due to seal anyway. I didn't even see that 5th one.
You're mine.
You have the Vita Evolution version, not full 3D, but you know it looks quite nice. Yeah, true. Do you like the tip how to get advantage every fight? I think I just need practice is what I need to be able to get it. I mean, if you know something I don't about coming up to their front, like attacking them from the front, that would be welcome, because it seems like every time I come up to one on the front, I hit them and stun them, but then they recover and come at me before I even have time to like recover from my own attack animation.
I'll handle this.
Well, something like that isn't like making the game easier.
Let's go.
Making it a little less tedious is all.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Also think the sluggishness may have something to do with my aforementioned, whenever I'm walking diagonally, he starts walking slow, and I'm not sure what's up with that. Oh, also, let me, shameless plug here. Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
I'll handle this.
I've got this.
Evade 1 in chest. Okay. Well, he needs something in his win slot, so let's give it. Laura's the only one that can literally stun them from the front. Okay, well, yeah, with that giant sword, I'm not surprised. I wasn't necessarily referring to stunning them from the front, but like I swing, and then I don't have time to get around them and hit them from behind before they recover. Orbment Station. That means I must be coming up on a boss. Technically, anyone with high enough crush damage can do that. Just not many people can. Hang on. I'm paranoid. I'm gonna make 2 save slots.
Hey, are we...
Ichigo, almost every section that's ended with an orbment station has had a boss right there.
Definitely seems to be the exit.
Sky 3 cutscenes.
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so I'm guessing we're finally clear.
This was a complete waste of time. Pointless busy work at best. Considering the school's esteemed founder, I was expecting more of a challenge, but nothing here posed even a modest threat.
Did we even fight the same enemies? I feel like I've been stretched to my limits.
Yeah, no, I'm just bullshitting with you too.
What's all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question. We've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures.
Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
Yeah, they're gonna tell you about the Dark Hour, Rain.
What was that?
There.
Boy. Couldn't have called that was a boss. Not at all.
Statue? What the heck is that? A gargoyle come to life? What sorcery is this?
What sorcery is this? Hold up. He gets 4 points for that line. What sorcery is this? Egloot Garmer. Okay, that's a funny name.
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
I certainly hope not.
Not outside of old wives' tales, they aren't.
This thing's cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
Right.
Finally, an opponent worthy of my skill.
Helios, help us. This looks tough. Careful. My turn.
Well, we definitely need our defenses up for whatever he decides he wants to do.
All right.
Weak to any elements. Delayed almost doesn't work. See, this I like. I like that there's a chance that delay will work and that they're not just outright immune. It's also a small chance seal will work. So I'm gonna take that chance. Doesn't say how much health he has either.
My turn.
His art's up for 1 turn. Won't that just fade as soon as I have him cast? Oh, now I can see his health. I guess that's part of Eustace's Master Quartz, that I can see his stuff. 10,000 health. Wait, how's he on blind? He'll get blinded. So 30% chance of blind from the spell.
Activate.
Oh wait, he's gonna move, isn't he? No, he's casting. Okay. Can he impede? He can impede.
There.
If I can get any kind of negative status effect on him, there shouldn't be a problem. There, he's blinded for a turn. It seemed to have been
Very
ineffective. That didn't hurt very much, though. When you smack an enemy, you can see basic info like health. Okay, so I don't have to analyze him to see his health. That's very effective. I'll wait to motivate until Gaius is in range. Or I'll just, you know what, I'll Autumn Leaf so he'll be back through the other side. Then you can... Wait, how's his petrify resistance? Can't petrify him. Okay, so... Doesn't really matter which one I use.
Leave it to me.
Okay, move him into range. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. It's a frontal cone attack. They need to spread out.
It's my turn.
See if we can get a seal on it. No seal. Autumn Leaf again, just to get him through to the other side so they don't all get the fire breath. Miss. That doesn't knock back, that's good. Just keep casting, it's fine.
I'll handle this.
Attempt to delay. It doesn't look like it delayed him.
Go!
Now we'll do a motivate.
All right, let's do this.
I'll handle this.
Oh, did it really not reach Gaius still? Ah, come on. Nice is doing that little tail swing garbage. Just attack. That's fine.
Right.
Need to refresh the buffs.
Give it up, everyone.
On a Trails game where friendly fire is a thing, you had to avoid all AoE friendly fire, requires some setup. Nice to see you have the same reactions. Yeah. Still wanting to try and get that blonde on him, though. Oh yeah, you can stack defense buffs. Keep your character points for the entire Cold Steel Saga. I was planning on it. I forgot you could stack up stat buffs like that, so I should have Elliot throw another defense buff in. Ooh, casting. Here we go. Alright. Give him Autumn Leaf. Impede that. I don't want to see what he's casting.
My turn.
That delay worked. Okay. By the end, we're gonna need a side scroll bar to fit all the characters. Ah, true. 0 arts, cool. There's that flame breath again.
My turn.
As long as they stay healing with
All right, let's do this.
Elliot's move.
All right.
Try and get a seal. Set it across the bottom of the screen like a stock ticker. That's not a bad idea. I might see if I can set that up.
Arcus, activate.
That's not a bad idea at all. I don't know how I'd set it up, but I'll see. Save the final points for each game. This is a lot of setup involved, Mr. J. This sounds good, though. I think I want impede, or I want delay, rather, more than I want blonde.
Go!
He got delayed again. Everybody's strength up buff is good, right? No, Gaius needs another one.
All right, let's do this.
I'll handle this.
Should have had Matt Mercer voice Reen. No, I forgot this voice actor's name, but he's good. I like him.
Leave it to me.
It says he's susceptible to seal, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Very well.
I get another delay on him? Nah, he got a turn. Ooh, what's this? Oh, he healed for a bunch and turned into something else. Sean Chiplock, there you go. Green's Japanese voice actor so pricey.
Here we go.
Wow, that hurt. What did he do? So now he's weak to Earth. Delay is a little more effective. Blonde is always effective. So a lot of stuff changed about him. Delay is halfway effective.
There.
My turn.
I don't remember if... Yeah, he needs that buff for fresh.
Give it up, everyone.
Sheppy asked John for voice clips and does it for him for free. Yeah. That's cool. It's a cool part.
My turn.
See if we can get another delay in on him.
Here we go.
Yeah, we got it. Stack up those delays.
There.
Being more susceptible to delay makes this a lot easier.
Leave it to
Keep pushing him back.
Very well.
Go.
Didn't get it on that one. They're losing their strength buffs too. There's
All right,
a chance
let's do
that
this.
Eustace gets killed if he gets another attack. Squall. Oh, push everybody back in a line. I want everybody to group back up though. Move him back forward.
There.
My turn.
He needs to... Can he? They still have it for 2 turns. Heal yourself. Delay stacking is OP in Cold Steel. Delay stacking is OP in all of the games. It just seems like it's easier to do here. There are a lot of... In the other games, enemies can be just immune to it. And I'm sure they can be immune to it here too, but because of this little sliding scale that reduces the chance of whether it'll apply, they decided it was a better idea to just let that be the thing that governs it, and it's not working.
My turn.
Go.
He's out of CP. That's surprising.
All right.
Oh, Eustace might die. I didn't check his health. Ah, I missed. Okay. Cool.
Very well.
Only 200 health. This ought to do it. Got him.
What a waste of time. Let's go. Well, that should be the end of it.
Is it?
No, it's down but not out.
Sarah gonna show up and save us?
That's one hell of a second wind.
I can appreciate a certain degree of tenacity, but this thing needs to just die.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another. Guess I have no choice.
Stand back!
Oh, was Ring gonna stop holding back? And then he got interrupted by the girls coming in to save the day.
You made it!
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay at least.
I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here. It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
Indeed. It's brushing us off as though we barely even scratched it.
But with this many of us, if we can just find an opening.
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
Mm-hmm. Teamwork.
Looks like you started the party without me.
You?
Releasing limiter.
Oh, is Machias going Super Saiyan shotgun?
Break shot.
Got him. Stabbed him right in the toenail.
An opening. Go.
All out attack. That's basically what this is.
This one's mine!
Oh, damn. Yeah, I beat it first try. You guys are underestimating me, aren't you?
We did it!
I think that's the end of it.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
Well, no, you chopped its head off and it disappeared.
What happened there anyway? Right at the end of the battle.
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
It was like each of us were engulfed in some faint blue light.
It's the power of friendship, Machias. You wouldn't know because you're a dick.
What?
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat, but I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize.
Uh-huh.
Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again.
She said it,
I'm so
not
proud
me.
of you guys. Anyway, that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise. Aw, what's with the long faces? I thought thought you'd all be happy.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
Yeah, I'd like to know that
I
too.
mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus orbments you've got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle orbment, they let you use arcs, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
Oh, yeah?
So that's what that was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
Precisely.
Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
It
Yeah,
does sound
the shadows are kind of weird.
Idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well, here you are.
I see.
But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so random.
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now or forever hold your peace. I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation, but this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning. So now you know, and that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not? Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise. There's no pressure. Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
Oh, we're getting flashback scenes. I'm sure that'll come up later.
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
Whoa, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
A noble sentiment.
Count me in as well. The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel. One can't
No.
own a blade without grit, after all.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board and our foreign exchange student too. Any more takers?
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Anybody else think it would have been more intriguing if some people had just been like, nah, the hell with this
Sign me
shit?
up too.
Why would we want to
I
do
feel
this
like fate
garbage?
brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along with.
And that's a yes from our 2 Orbital staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Of course.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Yeah, have them, like, have to go through some kind of character growth thing where they stop being such idiots about the whole situation.
Let me join too.
Huh?
Oh, there's a surprise. I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Fine, I'm in.
Doesn't
Well,
seem
at
very,
least you committed. We've got a
confident.
magnificent 7 now. Which leaves just the 2 of you.
These boneheads.
I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together. Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
I don't think that's how that works.
Like hell we will! The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life.
And yet, you're the one that brought this up.
Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alberea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Huh?
Why? You're the son of a duke. Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel.
Exactly.
As far as the House of Alberea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do.
Well, you were just telling him what to do. What? He is such an idiot.
I'm in. Come hell or high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Oh.
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Give a guy a break.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the little blush.
With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Yeah, exactly, Muck. Because Rena's buried in her tits. Oh? Is that who I think it is?
Well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this.
Wait, where do I recognize that voice from? I'm just now... I don't remember who that voice actor is, but I recognize him.
It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
Yeah, there he
Seeing
is.
them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
Sorry, let me cut you off for a second there. I got one more here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, intro sequence again. Already seen it. Skip. Too low. Save the game. Save it twice. Achievement unlocked. Cool. Good for me. Why is delete save... Why is delete save data an option here? I don't understand that. I don't understand delete save data being an option. Why is AutoMod held a message for reason? I don't know why AutoMod caught that. Van Dyke's VA is a very famous 80s cartoon narrator. Yeah, it sounds like a... It's still too low on its points. You're right, but it's memeing, okay? And Ollie is Matt Mercer, okay? That's the appropriate character for Matt Mercer to be. The best boy of the game.
Fortune are howling.
Thanks for the follow there, Jesse James. Also, because we're at this end of prologue point, and I got a save point and everything, I would like to inform everybody that that'll be it for the night. But if you want to make sure that you're going to see all the updates and everything, you can join the Discord channel that I just posted. And thank you, Muckdial, for the follow. And we will be back Thursday, 7:30. Keep this going. Still a little iffy on the weekend times this coming weekend, but we'll see what happens. So we're going to see if we can find a good raid target. How's that sound? That sounds good, right? Ah, see, blue is doing 0 already. So if anybody here does not want to see 0 for any reason, spoilers, etc., then you don't have to participate. But we're going to raid Blue Tato, and we're going to see what happens with that. Because he is playing 0, which comes before this, so it seems fair enough that I can raid him, yeah? So thanks, everybody, and hopefully we'll see you on Thursday. Join up that Discord if you want to see the notifications about it, right?
It is a very simple concept.